Hi, welcome back to Jenny's Brain Space. I did a little animation of my mascot waving hello because, mainly because my mom wanted me to add another little animation to my next video. But I think this is pretty cute. I'm pretty proud of how this started. I mean, I did this probably a few minutes because it's so simple since just two things moving and my mom is...
I just dropped some paint, but it's okay.
doing something in the background.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that before some of you get motion sick. In this video, I sound like a gamer, are you?
You what?
I said in this video.
In this video.
What I'm gonna show today is, if you've seen some of my videos, like my kind of older-ish ones, I did a few Kwamis that I drew about. And, okay, to be honest, I kind of dropped the whole project after a while because I got bored of it. That's the thing with my brain. It will think of a million ideas to draw, but since I have so many, I can't focus on one, and it's annoying. So, how many days did you say we went? We went to 5.
Oh.
Like, how many days was that ago?
We went...
Mom, in the background.
Like this past weekend.
Past weekend, we went to Five Below, this new one, which is big and awesome because Five Below is awesome. And there I got 2 miraculous Kwami blind boxes, not blind bags, blind boxes. Because they're in boxes and not bags. And I changed the background image. Oh geez, that went bright when I woke it up. Just because I didn't want to keep it on the animation thing, so I didn't want to mess anything up. So back to what I was saying. We went to... the cat just went down the stairs, and and you may hear Susie skidding trying to get the cat.
Okay, I got Susie.
I cannot show you Lucy because the thing is on the camera. Hi, Lucy.
Lucy, go downstairs. Lucy's turned into a statue.
We have the goof steers of animals for pets. Okay, back to my story. I'm never going to get to it. So I went to Five Below, and they were just little blind boxes of Miraculous Kwamis. And I got 2 because there are about, well, in the actual show, there are 19 different Kwamis. And that's a lot. So I knew there was a giant chance I wouldn't get a duplicate. Or if it was, there was like a whole thing, like it was original, sparkly, and one with a monarch ring, which I'll explain later. And I need to brighten that up. Wait, the lighting on my phone hates me, I swear. Nope, stop focusing on the... There. I got Mulo, the mouse Kwami, and Pollen, the bee Kwami. Oh my gosh, the focusing. Got little Pollen, the Kwami of immobilization, and Mulu, the Kwami of multitude. I mean, I know they technically have other names, but I can't remember the names. So it's like passion, migration, like for the specific names. I'm sorry, it's blurry. The focusing on my phone is kind of bad. But they're so cute. And then I got little monarch rings, which was part of the... Now I'm saying it's not like it just went out, but it is new. When Monarch turned the Miraculous into like these weird rings. And after that, I showed my mom all the Miraculous transformations because a lot of them are cool.
There's so many.
I kind of forced her to watch them.
Cute. I like it.
You can't. There's a car in the background beeping. So this gave me the, I would say, kind of motivation. Well, actually, the first motivation was when the new Miraculous season came out. I'm talking over a car, so I'm going to keep talking. And to kind of redraw the Kwamis I've already drawn that I've shown, and then make I've currently drawn 2 that were not shown and were just drawn right off the bat. So we're going to get into that. And they're all one together, so I don't have to keep pausing every single time. Up here, you can recognize the first 4, which, if you've seen my video, you will recognize. The Kwamis stability, locks, I almost said strange because I'm blind, storage, and containment. So, a lot of the designs didn't really change, well, kind of, because I was trying, when I first draw them, it was more of like when my style was mixed in with, when I was trying to mix in anime with my style, but it wasn't working. And when I was rewatching Miraculous, I thought of some key notes of making the Kwamis that I didn't really pay attention to the first time. And that would be simplicity. That's a word, right? Simplicity of their designs. Popo didn't really change a lot. You can't see her closed eyes because the lighting is gonna be funny. But I did change like the symbols that each of the Kwamis have. This one's just the little eye circles and the little ears, because since usually most of the symbols refer to like what's on the animal or the colors or something like that. Clover, I got the idea of how I wanted the wings to be the arms, and instead of I don't even remember what the first version of Clover symbol was. It's something different, but I changed the symbol to look more like these cute little vampire fangs, and they're so cute. I'm so proud of that. And the ears became more simple, since most of the ears, you don't really see like the quote-unquote inside of the ears. And for me, I was drawing it too crazy, and I had this like little swirl because I thought that would be a cute little design, little teeth. And the color palettes basically stayed the same, most of them. We did red, and this is really cute. The ears were a bit tricky since I'm like, what shape are squirrel ears? Like, what? I don't know what that shape is. The tail, I'm kind of proud of the tail in the first one, and the symbols stayed the same. Now Casper, before Casper was the Kwami of Fear, but rewatching oh my gosh, you can't even see him. Wait, that's the wrong way. Ooh, that does not, it doesn't work either way. You're just seeing, there's just seeing a black blob with red eyes, because they can't see him. Was Fear, but seeing how the other ones, it wasn't really fitting in, so I changed it to Containment, since spiders are sort of known for their webs, so I feel like the power is called, I don't know, like Web of Lies or something like that, and can create like a almost invisible web trap, which makes more sense. And here are other 2. The next 2 will be part of, well, it's like the ones I've just drawn right off the bat. One of them was Aru, the Kwami of Leadership. A wolf Marcus has always been a fan, because the idea of a wolf Kwami would be so cute. And when I was drawing her, I definitely wanted her to be like a more howling pose, because that's funny. But what I also wanted is, now that I think about it, most people that draw wolves are usually, I mean, it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that usually most people picture wolves as either having like dark fur or like this or like a gray fur. So I looked up an image of a wolf and then got the colors from that. It's usually how wolves really look like in real life. So like gray coat and more like kind of like pale tan fur on it. It looks a bit off because they don't have noses, so it's kind of throwing it off. And the ears are a little different. Little fluff. This Kwami is like the fluffiest I've drawn them, because if I just made like the circle, she's gonna look bald. And I feel like Wu's Miraculous, since I didn't really show what the others Miraculous would look like. Excuse me, I had a burp stuck. Would be my ring that I wear, which is a ring that has the faces of the moon all around it. I thought that'd be cute if that would be a Ruse Miraculous, since moon, and the symbol, of course, is a moon, which I'm very proud of. And another one, which was I wanted to do because there is a real Kwami called Shupu, the Kwami of I said Encore, Uproar, and he can basically mess up with somebody's powers, and I need to fix my lighting on my phone, and of course, as you know, I've done like a few videos, like I'm like 2 videos of Monkey Kid, which is a really good show, and since oh my gosh, since Shupo is probably based off of Monkey King, I mean, being the Miraculous, literally being the crown that Monkey King wears, I thought it makes sense for my custom Kwamis that there's a macaque monkey opposite. So I did. I'm sorry, my lighting is weird, and the colors are like a dark purple, so it's not gonna come up that well. And is Cacao, the Kwami of Insight, because in mythology, there's a macaque called the Six-Eared Macaque, and basically represents insight. And I just went off that. Macaque monkeys, when I looked it up, aren't usually have like this dark fur. It's actually usually just like white or something like that. But to go with what I wanted, I just ignored that. And there's some macaques that are like that, so I don't care. What I thought would make sense, because for like the imagery of how it's pictured with the six-eared macaque, the ears kind of like a lotus petals. So I made the symbol the same color as the ears, being the lotus petals. And I'm proud of how it turned out. Or a flower, because I don't know if that looks like a lotus flower, since I did not look up any references while drawing it. Her little ear is wiggling, and she's looking up to the side like she's trying to hear something. That's because the Kwami of Inside, Cacao, grants like the user the power. I don't know, I haven't named the power yet. Allows to kind of see sounds, like specific colors to match certain things. So this Kwami is kind of good for like tracking parts of heroing. That's not a word, but I'm still going to use it. Oh, I didn't even say a ruse power. We're just going to slowly drag so I don't get anyone sick. The Kwami of Leadership is able to kind of boost the stamina of other miraculous holders, and by that it means like speed and strength, kind of like if they're tired, it gets reboosted. And since for younger holders, there's a time limit to after using a power they have to transform back after a few minutes. I thought it'd be kind of cool for like if they haven't like grown up yet, but they still need to use their powers. There's kind of a rule can like kind of slow down the transformation thing to add more time, and I just thought that made a lot of sense to me. So I've been drawing more Kwamis, so who knows if I will ever make the other ones, because I don't have any, because like I said before, these 4 were already drawn. I just redraw them in this more style, and I need to draw the others if I ever do. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you soon!